Good evening, everybody. My apologies. I always end up starting later, but you're probably used to it by now. But that's the things with live streams and children. Sometimes they take a little bit longer to put to bed. Sometimes things take longer to get set up. But we're here. And we have one person watching. Two people now. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the show. Fashionably late, as always. The little guy took a little bit longer to get down, and I have a new tripod. I just needed to get set up and kind of jerry-rig my other tripod to work with this tripod because it doesn't quite work the way I wanted it to, but it'll make do for now. You guys see my haul? What up, Gary, my friend? How are you doing, sir? How's it going? How's it going? Woo! It's a little chilly. But yeah, I found a couple geodes, guys, this past weekend. Just a couple. Oh, I didn't think about this at the end. That's okay. Sorry, thinking out loud. Like I said earlier, I've got a new tripod. So my phone is a little more secure right now, so I can't really pick it up and be as mobile with it until the very end. But I got this here bucket full. Can't lift it that way. This here bucket full, and then all the geodes on the ground behind it. That was Saturday's haul, and that's what we're going to be taking from. And to start it off, we've got a nice big guy, and what is up, Stephanie? Can you guys hear that? I know the heaters are going, but it is a rattler. Andrea, how's it going? Oh man. It's a little chilly tonight, guys. Oh, nuts. I think I forgot. Oh, no, I didn't. Woo! I thought I forgot my hammer in the car. And my wife is working tonight. I almost forgot my pipe cutter in the trunk because I don't normally take it with me, but this time I decided to. What's up, everybody? How are we doing tonight? This is all the haul from Saturday, excluding not what's inside of here. Just the big geodes in front, and then 2 bucketfuls. How's everybody doing? It was so nice out. I talked about how there was so much snow on the ground, and it stuck around for a while, and then we had greetings from Oregon. What is up, Donnie, my friend? How you doing? But yeah, we had a couple nice days. All the snow is gone. Majority of it. I can see majority of my lawn. So I went down to the creek. The water was high. I will admit that. There was a lot of water because everything was thawing. But it was still fun. So that means that I've got a collecting video that I'm working on editing and putting together. So, Joe, my friend, let's get cracking. You know it, man. You know it. This is a rattler, so I know it's going to be hollow. So I'm going to just adjust the chain a little bit. Get a nice break. Oh, actually. Hey, Holly, how you doing? I got to grab my safety glasses really quick. and then we will get into it. All right. Here we are, guys. Geode number 1. I haven't decided how many we're going to do tonight. We're not doing everything. Not doing everything, but I think we'll do at least a dozen. Come on. There we go. What in the... I don't know. This one's a little weird, guys. Look at that. It's got like a tongue. This is a soil pipe cutter. Oh, I think this is barite. Yeah, look at that. I think that is a bunch of barite in there, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. We'll have to do some tests to determine what in the world is going on in there. But it is over some really nice botryoidal chalcedony. And I apologize, I'm short of light because it's still in the trunk from when I went and did collecting. Hey, what's up from SoCal? Giovanna in the house. How you doing tonight? Got this first weird one. It's got like a tongue of barite, probably. That's my guess. But yeah, geode number 1, and we are on the board. It is not solid. Oh. Da, 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 da. There's so many to choose from, guys. Should we do a big one or a small one? This is going to be an interactive show. You guys are going to help me pick out which ones we're going to crack this time. Got the always delicious Snapple apple. I live just south of Chicago. I am a Chicagoan. Born and bred. I go and collect my geodes down in southern Indiana, though. All right, super big. All right. We're going to do a big one. Ba, ba, ba. Let's see. I like this guy. We're going to do him. It's a little funky shape, so we're going to have to crack this way. But we'll still have a pretty nice big cross section, I think. But yeah, this is a funky shaped geode, guys. And here we are on with the show. Where is my hammer? What did everybody have for dinner tonight? I'm curious. My hands are so cold. You stay there. Alright, hopefully this thing isn't completely solid. Ooh, almost taking it all the way to the end, guys. There's only 3 links left to go. TGI Fridays, vegetable beef stew, soup. Oh, I cannot wait to get glasses. I need my glasses so bad. Then I'll be able to see the comments. Alright. Vegetable beef soup. That sounds really good. I decided to rip the cover off of my grill and threw down with some steaks And I made some rice and some corn. Ooh, subs and hot wings. That sounds delicious. Hot wings and cheeseburgers are my favorite food. Alright guys, here we go. Nice big one. Hopefully I don't struggle with it. Hopefully it's something nice. Ooh, sparks are flying, folks. Woo! Alright. That's a little disheartening. It is mostly solid, it appears. But we do have a nice little cavity there. It appears we've got some hyalite down here as well. In this cavity, we got some secondary growth of hyalite, so that'll be pretty to see underneath the UV light at the end. And then here we got this side. Opposite of that other cavity we were looking at, so we've got some quartz here that's got a light coating of chalcedony, not quite botryoidal. And we got a little bit of druzy over here as well. But that's all right. I'm glad it wasn't completely solid. I'm glad we didn't have to fight with it for 15 minutes like the last big one we did. All right, guys. Big or little? Gail from Grand Rapids, how are you doing tonight? We are letting the viewers decide what we're cracking. We got a whole big inventory over there. Inventory supply, little. All right, little it is. Which means we're going into a bucket. I think we're going to, no, not just the first one we pick up. I think we got a rattler around. I'm not crazy, guys. I promise. But, ooh, that's pretty light. That'll be a nice one. But when I'm shaking them, I'm listening for if there's a cavity and something broke loose, you're going to hear a sound, like a rattle. All right. Quick little side note. So, my wife and the kids and I went out to my mom's this weekend. And my mom always watches my show. She tunes in every now and then. You guys will see her. But I brought out the pipe cutter and I brought out some geodes. And we cracked some. And this was the best one that we had cracked. Look at that, guys. Pretty. I was a little, I mean, I was always excited cracking geodes. I was a little upset it wasn't on the stream so everybody could watch. But yeah, check that out. Really, really awesome. Linda, if you have not seen it already, check out my collecting video or hang tight for, about a week and I'll have my other video out. Depending on the area you go to collect in, they will be abundant. All over the place, depending on the creek you go to. The areas I go and collect in are just really rich with geodes. And it's a little hard to see, but if you look over in this area, you can see some difference of growth on top, like especially right here, you see that more rounded, bubbly looking crystals. That there is Canada. Oof. I have not had much luck with looking for geodes up in Canada. I haven't looked in that particular region, but I have checked out a couple different areas and I haven't found much in the way of geodes. But I will go through and I will check that out. And I will do a little bit of research for you. Anyways, back to the Geode Cracking. This is the little one we're going to do here, guys. nice and round and pretty light. It doesn't rattle, which makes me a little nervous. Sometimes, even though it's light, they end up being solid. But the creek that I was in is the creek that I have gotten 95, I would say 90 to 95% of my botryoidal chalcedony in. And a lot of times that won't rattle or anything. So there's a good chance that this might have some botryoidal chalcedony in it, which is my absolute favorite. I love it. I got a whole section of my display dedicated to just botryoidal chalcedony. Agate, chalcedony are my favorite. I'm looking forward to. I got a trip coming up at the end of the month here, down to Kentucky to do some geode hunting down there, and to go and do some agate hunting. Got a whole day dedicated to hunting some beautiful Kentucky agate. Really, really, really excited for that. But anyways, here we are, guys. Geode number 3 of the night. Whoa. And boom goes dynamite. Okay, interesting. Not what I was expecting. But we've got little double cavities going on. This one down here, they're both heavily iron stained. This one up here is almost looks like hematite, but it is just your regular old iron. This cavity in here has got some druzy quartz, whereas the cavity up here has got your traditional five-pointed, larger crystals, whatever that's called, you know, just regular old quartz. And then, like I said, some druzy down there. And check this one out. Again, my apologies. I'm not being able to see it super duper well because I'm down a light. I've got one that kind of just mounts on top of my tripod, and I didn't use it while I was filming out in the creek because, you know, I had sunlight, and I totally forgot about it. I thought about it like a minute or two after my wife had left, but she was already on the highway. But that's okay. We make do. We'll just wait till the end and we turn it all around. All right, I'm gonna grab another little guy, I think. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, this one I'm not gonna crack yet, but I do want to show you guys it because it's really interesting. I'm trying to find one that rattles. I know I've definitely picked up some of that, but I have not gone through any of these yet. Pardon me, guys. Just trying to get a couple of these little ones out now so we don't have to keep going and digging in. That one's pretty light. All right, so we're going to crack this one now, guys. So this is a funky shaped one. Not sure, it might be hollow, but we'll see. I'm curious. You never know. And then this is a geode that I found. But then look at this side, guys. What does that look like to you? So I don't know if there are septarian geodes, but this looks like a septarian to me. And it's light and has all the other signs of being a geode. So I don't know, what do you guys think? Let me know. For those watching the rebroadcast on YouTube, let me know in the comments, what do you guys think? Is this Is this a septarian geode, or is this just a funky looking geode? But it's not just a pattern on there. That's actual crystals within the exterior of this rock. So I don't know if I'm going to leave it be, or I might cut it. I don't want to crack it, but I might cut it one day and see what's going on inside. Anyways, we're going to crack this one open though. I think this one here was a cephalopod. That would be my guess. If it's not just a weirdly shaped geode, and if it was in fact something at one point that turned to a geode, I would guess cephalopod. But I guess we're going to find out. Hopefully it's got something beautiful inside waiting for us. Oh, put all these in the cracking zone. And here we are, guys. Number 1, 2, 3, number 4 of the evening. All right. This one's pretty interesting. It kind of looks like an owl. Like this is the horns, there's the eyes. I don't know, is that just me? Am I crazy? I don't know, Tim, maybe I'll send that one to you to have you cut it for me and send it back. I don't know if I trust my saw. But yeah, this one's got some funky little pockets. But then, check this one out. This one's got like a whole eye that's made of crystal. Check out right there. The little ring of crystal that was within the cavity that also has a cavity. Oh yeah. I am also a fan of owls, so I really enjoy anything owl related. As does my wife. So I'll definitely have to show that one to her. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I might risk it and just try and polish that and see what happens. I got 2 sides, so I might practice on one and see what happens. But pretty cool. The more I look at it, the more it looks like an owl to me. Oh yeah, we've got, oh man. We've got the salt and pepper shakers, the paper towel holders, napkin holder, the hot plate holder, countless owls around everywhere. My wife collects, she collects Harry Potter stuff. I collect rocks and Pokemon stuff, so, oh man, our bedroom is rocks and Pokemon and Harry Potter, oh my. All right, let's do a big one now, guys. I think everybody would agree. I think we're gonna do this guy. Any skull geodes? I haven't come across any that look like skulls. If I do, I'll let you know. Welcome, Steve. You're Hufflepuff. I love it. Oh, this one is crazy. I don't know which way I want to crack it. we'll go this way so that once it's cracked, it'll be able to stand up. Hey, Laura, what is going on? Welcome to the show. How are you doing tonight? We have cracked 1, 2, 3, 4 geodes. Yeah, 4 geodes so far. I can do math. Alright. And this is geode number 5. I just went to the creek on Saturday, so got a nice fresh batch of some awesome geodes. Oh, get back in there. Put that thing back where it came from also. Help me. So help me. Sorry, we watch a lot of Disney movies in my house. Pretty much always have a Disney song stuck in my head. Dang, this one's pretty big. 4 links left. So far, the biggest one we cracked tonight had 3 links left. I've only ever cracked 1 geode. We should place a bet. Oh yeah, I think it's gonna be a good one too. All right, guys, here we are with geode number 5 of the night. We're almost halfway, but we'll see what's going on. All right. A wise guy, eh? Almost there. My, oh my. Here we are. We got another one that's going to take forever. And I almost died. But, was it worth it? I don't know, guys. What do you think? Dud? Or was it nice? Alright, took too long. It was really nice. Look at that. Really, really pretty. Really nice one, guys. And it's got a nice flat bottom there. Oh yeah. This cavity over here goes in pretty far on that side, and this got a decent hollow. Oh yeah. Nice one. Very, very nice. And we've got some more highlight over here. On a roll with the highlight. And that's not halite. Halite is salt. Hyalite is water opal. Not your typical opal. It's considered opal because of the reaction it has to UV light. We're going to do this red one, guys. Check this one out. I don't know how well the color shows up, but it's already pre-cracked right there, so I don't know. I'm going to smack it once with my hammer and see what happens. Otherwise, I'll wrap it up. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Check this one out, guys. Look at that. What does that look like? This is from Indiana. This is not a Kentucky geode, guys. But look at that little red banding right there. Oh yeah, Steve called it. Tim called it. Can I hear the ocean? I can. So this one's really pretty, guys. Really pretty. I'm excited to get this one cleaned up. Really nice. All right. It must be the weather because I feel like there hasn't been as many folks watching the show lately. Should we crack it? The one that's bigger than my face? Yeah, we're gonna crack this one. It's already got a little cavity right here exposed with some pretty Batro chalcedony with some quartz with chalcedony over it. Yeah, I've noticed the past few weeks it's been a little low, but that's okay. I'm not in it for everybody to watch. If they do, that's awesome. Oh man, if you guys did not catch last week's show, I talked about some cool things I'm going to be doing with my YouTube channel. So last week, we were 14 subscribers away from hitting 100. Now, when I hit 100 subscribers over on YouTube, I'm going to be doing a totally free giveaway. You guys won't have to pay for shipping or anything like that. I'm going to do a giveaway of some really awesome things. And once I hit 100 subscribers on YouTube, that is the goal. So last week when I talked about this, we were 14 subscribers away. Tonight, as I talk about this, we are only 5 subscribers away from hitting 100. So if you guys have not subscribed yet, please go ahead and do so. And then with that giveaway, since it's a little difficult for me to just do one because it won't list everybody who subscribed to me because some people choose not to share that information. So what I'm going to do is once I reach 100, yeah, this one I'm thinking this was ammonite or some sort of coiled shell. But yeah, it's a little funky, so I'm hoping we can bust it in a nice spot here. And maybe see some remnants of chambers to give us a clue. But yeah, so once we hit 100 subs over there, free giveaway is going on. And then if you guys saw my streams a couple weeks ago where I showed off those ammonites that I've got, the man himself, Donnie, well, I don't know if he's still watching, he may be there. Donnie has said that he is going to, once we hit 1,000 subscribers over on YouTube, Donnie is going to be donating an ammonite to include in the giveaway. And I'm going to pause really quick and just show you. Just give you guys an idea. This is one of the ammonites that he sent to me. Thank you, I appreciate that. But yeah, guys, this is one of the ammonites that Donnie sent to me. Now, I don't know if it's going to be one just like this, but once we hit 1,000 subscribers, guys, this is going to be one of the things that's coming towards somebody. Not this one in particular, but he's going to donate one. And I've got a couple of friends out there that are YouTubers and things like that. See if I can't talk to my buddy Agate Dad and see if I can't get him to maybe send me a nice little pretty agate to throw in an awesome gift box for somebody. He's helping me out a little bit over on YouTube as well. It's really awesome. The community there is sweet. But there we are, guys. Back to the show. That was just a little tidbit of one of the kinds of things that's going to be in that 1,000 subscriber giveaway. But the first giveaway is happening soon. Alright, here we are, guys. I'm with geode number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the night. Oh, man. Wow. Not what I was expecting at all, folks. Check this thing out. Druzy, anybody? It's a little dirty. But man, once I get it cleaned up. Johnny T in the house. How you doing, my friend? But look at that. Now I know the lights are still on. Bear with me, I'm gonna check my handy dandy flashlight. Oh man, my batteries are dying. Which means I may not. What do I use to clean them? Something like this, I will use Iron Out. I will use a bath of Iron Out, which I buy. I thought I had a bottle in here. No, I just used that up the other day. I buy powdered Super Iron Out is what I use. 1/4 cup of that for 1 gallon. Oh, sorry. 1/4 cup of Iron Out, the powdered Iron Out, for 1 gallon of hot water. If you can do it outside on like a grill, what I use is I use the burner of my grill and I keep it warm. So basically, if you can keep the solution warm, not boiling, but if you can keep it warm, it's going to clean those whatever specimens. It works really well just getting iron deposits out. It's going to clean those in 1 hour to 3 hours. I've never had to do more than like 2.5 hours keeping it on constant heat. You can do it without keeping it on constant heat. That's not an issue, but it's going to take a little while longer. Doing it that way, I normally have them soak for about 24 hours. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we're going to pick out another geode here, guys. This is a pretty one. Nice shape. I'm going to guess Botryoidal chalcedony in here. Yeah, man, not a problem. I can message all that information to you as well. This is your classic geode look. You see those dimples there, guys? This is a really, really beautiful geode. I almost don't want to crack it, but I know where to find them, so I plan on hunting geodes for the rest of my life. No need to start hanging on to them now. If my wife was sitting over there, she'd be like, mm-hmm. All right. On with the show. Get out of here. All right. Share your wisdom. Northern Colorado, I need to go. Ooh. Man, Colorado is on my bucket list. My bucket list of places to visit for a couple reasons. I definitely want to go over there and do some rock collecting. My brothers went this past summer and I didn't get a chance to go because my baby was fairly new and I didn't want to leave Mama home alone with him and our daughter. But this summer I'm planning to do take a trip out there. Ooh, Steve, that sounds amazing, man. If you're able to do that, I'll message you or something. I'll pay whatever you'd like to fill me up a bucket of geodes from out there. I love cracking geodes from other places. All right, sparks are flying. Come on, don't be salad. She's mostly solid, but she's got a smile. Well, kind of a smile and kind of a creepy face. But look at that. We have got, oh, this is a really great example. I can't wait to turn the camera around. So you can see up here the crystal, the quartz, the sheen of it. And then you can see as it moves this way, you can see the chalcedony slowly forming. Look at that. It even looks like it's got some teeth. Wow, look at, what? That's funny. But basically what I was saying was, and you'll be able to see it better, this end you can see no chalcedony present on the quartz. And slowly you can see it forming more and more. And then over here it's almost botryoidal with a layering of chalcedony. Oh, that would be awesome, Steve. I hope you're able to find some great things out there, my friend. And yeah, here's the other side. You can see the more bubbly looking formation of the chalcedony in there. Pretty cool. We are just getting the weird shaped ones. We got a smiley face, a creepy face, we got a couple owls. All right, man, I'm gonna throw that owl one up on eBay. Limited edition, one of a kind owl geode. $4 million. Oh, that'd be funny. What have we done so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that means we've got a few left. All right, this one looks good. This one, I think I should be able to get a nice grip around the edges. Yeah, if my wife doesn't. No, I'll charge her $4 million for it. Nah, I'd be sleeping out here with my rocks. No, maybe she'd move the rocks inside and I would stay out here. Alright, this one might be... this one's definitely ammonite. Would be my guess. Just because of the shape, you can kind of see here, down here where it comes up and wraps around and gets bigger there. So it kind of looks like, I'm trying to do this without my fingers being in the way. And then we've got this little flat edge here as well. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully it doesn't give me a hard time and we'll be able to get a nice split face on it, which would be pretty cool. Another big one. Do I? don't want to affect my viewership, so I'm going to decide not to answer that question. But I will state that the state of Illinois supports the use of it recreationally. I'm not one to judge, nor incriminate. Come on, don't lose it. Ah. Come on. We might have to redo this one. All right. I don't know where the other piece went. Oh, there it is. That one just kind of popped. But it did break pretty nicely. But check that one out. Mostly solid. But we got some crazy things going on. But I will say that I definitely think this was ammonite because of these cavities right here. This is what makes me think of it. Hey, no problem. But look at this. This right here looks like chambers to me. You know, and then we see them again here, really small, in a different rounded orientation, which would that would be my guess. But what? Oh. Is that the skull you see? Or no, there it is. Eye, nose, and mouth. Brains, yeah, who knows? It's whatever you want it to be. And then here's the other side. Definitely looks like brains. I agree with you, Marcella. I agree. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you got 3 to go, guys. And I think so I'm going to show you guys a geode that I found. And, you know, they come in all shapes and sizes. And sometimes they're not so PG-13. So I hope there's not anybody who's going to be offended by something. But, look at this. Look at this geodized cephalopod that I found, guys. It's Squidward's nose, guys. That's what I'm talking about. It's Squidward's nose. But I'm not gonna lie, I was filming when I found it, and I had to take a little pause just to have a good chuckle at it. But we have 3 geodes left. 1, 2, and that one because it was sitting up there. 3. So 3 decent sized ones left. We're gonna do this one here first. Potato. Let's crack it. Should I? I wonder if there would be anything in it. I do have a couple that are shaped like it. I don't know, we'll see. If our last geode is a dud, the last one that we crack is a dud, then we'll crack open the potato pecker. Oh man. I swear, even if I recorded these videos and I live streamed and nobody watched them, and I just put them up on YouTube for myself to watch later on, or for me to show friends and whatnot, I would still enjoy it. I would still have fun. I think we're going to do one more link on this one. Oh man. So I think after I finish up editing the video that I just shot this past weekend, I think I want to go through. That one looks like it might be paste. Oh, geodes matter. You cracked your. I didn't even think about that. Oh man. I did. I cracked myself up. I always make myself laugh. That's just because my wife won't laugh at my jokes. And most of the time, if she doesn't laugh, then our daughter gets all sassy pants. Well, Mom doesn't think it's funny, so I don't think it's funny. But if it's just me and her, she's cracking up, laughing all day. Milk coming out of her nose. But when Mom's around, not all the time. I don't want to make my wife sound bad. But she's definitely a sassy butt when Mom's around. That's for sure. Here we go, guys. Geode number 10. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wow, we got another really pretty quartz one. Check that out, guys. Check it out. Really pretty one. Alright guys, make sure you're subscribed on YouTube, okay? This one's going to be in the giveaway. I decided. Normally I'm a little stingy in the really pretty ones I keep for myself. But this cracked really nicely. And it's so pretty. This is going to be one of the geodes in the 100 subscriber giveaway. So make sure you're subscribed on YouTube, guys. Make sure when I post the video about the giveaway, comment on that video, okay? I'm not going to make you share it with your friends and have 5 people share, nothing like that. All you got to do is be subscribed and comment, because I cannot look at a list of everybody that's subscribed, so I want it to be fair. So if you're active and want to be part of that giveaway and you are subscribed, comment on that video. I'm going to give it a few days, and then once everybody's done commenting, I'm going to take all those names of people who commented, put them into a generator, and then I'm going to randomly generate 3 names. One will be first prize, there'll be a runner-up prize, and then one will be just a backup in case either of those people do not follow through. Hey, Tammy, welcome! Hey, Tammy, check this one out. We just cracked it open. It's going to be part of my 100 subscriber giveaway over on YouTube. Bam! This side isn't quite as pretty because it's got that big chunk that comes out, but it is a pretty one. These are sourced. These come from southern Indiana. I collect all of these myself. Everything I cracked today, I went and collected on Saturday, was out in the water, in the mud, brought them home, and here they are. So southern Indiana, just south of Monroe County is where I collect. Very nice one. Alrighty, folks. If someone doesn't mind, share the link to my YouTube. Just copy and paste it in the comments because I can't do that right now. But I'm going to have a video going up that I want to make to explain ways, because there's lots of people that want to get the geodes that I have and things like that. So I'm going to put up a video explaining the couple different outlets that I use to share these kinds of things with everybody else, because I can't elaborate too much within my live streams just because I want to abide by the group rules. I love the group. I don't want to do anything to get kicked out of it. So, keeping in mind issues I've had in the past, I don't want to go too much into detail. But there are ways to get some of the geodes you see here. So like I said, on YouTube, I'm going to make a video. I plan to make it tonight and then post it up tomorrow. And explain all the different ways you guys can get your hands on some of the geodes I have, whether they're already opened up or still hold. I'll make it easy for you guys. A couple of the folks that are watching right now have gotten some of the geodes that I've got, and I don't think anybody's been upset with the things they've gotten from where I go and collect. This is it. This is all I do, guys. I'm a stay-at-home full-time dad. I collect geodes. I crack them open. I cut them and polish them and share them with the world. And I've gotten into making videos for YouTube now. And I collect Pokemon cards, and that's pretty much it. So I take my time, and I've done a lot of research to find the places I look and hunt at. I think we're going to do this guy next. Are you under Tyler Cannon YouTube? No, on YouTube, I go by Geode Cracker and Collector. GCC, Geode Cracker and Collector. If you search that, that should pop up for you. You will see a picture of me. I believe I am wearing a purple sweater, some sunglasses, and you'll see me. My photo is of my daughter and I. My daughter's wearing a big old pink coat. If you can't find it right now, just hang tight. We're almost done here with the show, and then as soon as we're done here, I will. I'll share the link to my YouTube channel for you. I need to chat with the with an admin and see, because I do talk about my YouTube channel a lot. I do have an agreement with them, and we've had discussions in the past, but I want to see if it's okay and appropriate for me to share a link within my descriptions of my live streams to my YouTube, so that when I do talk about it, folks can just look in that description. So I just want to make sure that's something that's okay with them. And I've actually mentioned to some admins in the past that I've expressed interest in becoming a moderator or admin within the group, because I am fairly active. And I think that would be a lot of fun. I don't know if it's going to happen, but that would be really cool. So if there's ever a mention about who we think would be a good admin, remember this guy. Alright, guys. 2 geodes left, maybe 3. We might do the pecker potato, but we don't know. Hopefully this is a nice one here. We've had a good run with them. Come on. There we go. Oh my. Woo! Look at the. Oh, I love it! I love Botryoidal chalcedony. And I love blue Botryoidal chalcedony. And that's what this is. Bam! Look at that, guys. Melinda, that is okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Look at that, guys. And that Hold on. I'm so mad that my camera or my light's not charged. So it's not going to work. But if you guys see right on here, there's like a really light coating on there. I believe, I'm not too sure, that is aragonite. Because it is fluorescent. It does react to UV. It's not quite... These little mice are playing with me. But I believe it's aragonite. I am not too sure. But that's just the one half of it, guys. Where'd the other half go? Look at this side. Look at this big chunk right here is just bought all the way around it. Look at that. Ooh, celestialite. I cannot say I've heard of that, and I'm not sure if that's something that's found out there, but look at that. Oh, I love it. That was a really good one. I was nervous. I was nervous about that geode. And I didn't want to end on a bad one. So I was like, oh, we'll do this one first because I think the next one will be really cool. But now look, I jinxed myself. I think, and I want to hope that this might have some really pretty quartz inside, guys. This might have some quartz with some, somebody say rock pocket. This might have some quartz with some goethite in it. It might, guys. Let's see. And if it's solid, then we're gonna crack open the pecker potato. That's what my grandpa would call it. Oh man, if my grandpa was around, he'd probably call me crazy. He probably wouldn't believe that I record videos of breaking open rocks. Alright guys, potentially last one. But yeah, if this one's nice, then I'm not gonna crack open this one. I'm gonna keep this for the next show, and this will be a new segment. If it's a dud, then we'll get to this guy. We'll get to Squidward's nose. But if it's a nice one we end on, then we'll leave it at that. Alright guys, fingers crossed. I don't know, I kind of want to crack the potato open, but I kind of want this one to be really pretty too. But I'm sticking to my word. If it's pretty, we're not going to touch that one. Come on! Get a grip! What in tarnation? It exploded. Ooh, but I like it though. Even though it exploded. So there's that little piece. This one had some crazy cavities. That cavity inside of that cavity. Look at that side. And I don't have any water, but this is going to be really pretty polished up. I'm really excited for this one. It's not too terrible of a break. It's a little raised on this side, but it should be something we'll be able to polish up pretty nice. Look at that. Ah, the end of the show, we're up to 49 or 39. All right, we're doing one more, guys. I wanted to save it for a special occasion, but look at the size of this one. This one is pretty big. I've got a high-tech 8-inch all-you-need lapidary machine that I use. I was sponsored by High-Tech Diamond. I will have a video for sure this week, guys. On Thursday, a polishing video is coming. I don't know. This one's got some weight to it, guys, so I'm not sure. This one may be solid, but we're gonna fight her. We're gonna see. But look at this one, guys. This is just to keep that hype train going. We are so close. I want to hit 100 subscribers on YouTube tonight, guys. That's what I want. So this had a little bit of a cavity there, so we could see some druzy. But I don't know if I'm gonna try and go around this way. I'm gonna try. Yeah, really, it does look like the Death Star. I'm gonna try and go around it, but it might be too big. We might not be able to do it. That way, we'll still crack it. If I have to go another way, I'll crack it another way. But I really like to try and keep as big of a face on it as I can. Let's see. Kind of way to do it. Oh man, it's gonna be the last link, guys. I've only ever cracked one other geode that was this big. And let me remind you, it took me like 15 minutes, okay? It took me a long time. I even gave up on that one, okay? I gave up on it, and you guys, maybe not you specifically, you guys encouraged me to keep going. So I summoned all my fat guy strength, and we powered through, and we cracked it, and it was not a dud. Now this is going to be the true challenge here. Don't want to lose it. Oh my goodness, guys. Yeah, that was one of the very first shows, guys. That was one of the first shows. Oh. Hold on. I gotta get ready for it. Woo! I really hope that we don't lose the chain on this one. Alright, guys. Public service announcement. This is live, so I can't sit and play music right now. I can't cut the audio. I can't fast forward. You're about to watch a fat guy struggle. That is my prediction. That's what happened the last time. I've lost a little bit of weight since then, so maybe that'll help. But man, be ready. I hope we're surprised. Was that? It's cracked already, guys. Hold on. Oh, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Oh my. If this isn't some of the prettiest flipping quartz I have ever seen, you guys. Oh my gosh. It's hard to see, But look at all that red clay. Lee, my man, what is going on? Hold on. Oh, man. Why don't I have a hose that runs out here? Oh, hold on, guys. I might have to, I gotta run inside. I gotta run inside and rinse this off. I'm sorry. There's about to be some dead air for about a minute and a half. But I'll be back. And it'll be worth it. But this is all red clay. I'm not gonna be able to get it off my fingers. I shall return. Did we lose everybody? Oh my gosh, guys. What the heck? Oh man, I'm so glad we did the extra one. Look at this thing. Look how deep it is. That's all. It's all coated in red. I'm gonna have to. That's not hematite. I don't know. That's all red from that clay that was in there. But look at that. That's just that size, guys. Oh my goodness. I was using hot water. It's so hot it's smoking. But yeah, look at it. Oh my gosh. Steve called it again. Wow, guys. I need a second. Whew. I think that's in the top three. Top three that I've cracked on stream with you guys. Wow, let's pick that up again. Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. And to think, this is the thing about these guys. When I see things like this on the exterior, when I see what looks like, oh man, that was the cavity, it got broken in and it's just been beaten and worn down. Like 75% of the time, even if it's something big, I'll say nah. Because that always makes me think that this was the weak part, this was the cavity, and everything else is solid. But I am so happy that I took this sucker home, because look at that. That is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Look how big it is. And that's only, this is so sparkly because I wasn't able to clean this one quite as well because of how many cavities and stuff there are. But look at that. Wow. I'm glad, yeah, dude, I'm glad I was, I'm glad I was streaming for it. I was a little upset. Like I said, I showed this one in the beginning. This was the one we cracked, or no, this was, no, we cracked this one here. Right? I don't know. I have too many geodes, guys. I'm all mixed up. No, we didn't crack this one tonight. This is the one I cracked at my mom's house. I was upset because I thought this was going to be like the nicest ones out of all that I had found. But then, man, this big, it just looks so good. I'm gonna hold it up one more time. Thank you, sir. Yeah, this one's beautiful. Super gorgeous. I don't know, maybe this one will stick around for a little bit, and I might do I don't know, some folks have talked about doing auctions or something like that once my YouTube has gotten a little bit more Geode Cracker and Collector. GCC, or Geode Cracker and Collector. So over there you guys will find, I've got one collecting video so far that I worked really hard on. That's the first video on my page. I filmed for another one, and tonight after this show I'm going to start working on doing the editing for that. I really want to try and get that done tonight. You'll find all of my previous broadcasts, my previous Facebook live streams. Oh man, but yeah, so some awesome things coming to that. Like I said, I've started doing all this on downtime in between collecting because I was bored not being able to get out and collect. I appreciate it, my friend. I really do. It's fine. We're getting out of here in a minute. Anyways, I'm going to bear with me, guys. Try and get this here phone. I've got my my tripod a little rigged. So I'm not going to shut the lights off tonight, guys, because I do not have the batteries in my UV light charged up. But I am going to turn it around so we could see everything that's going on. But here we are, guys. Wrapping it up. We will start way back here with one of the nicer, bigger ones we had this evening. We've got the counterpart right here. Moving on to the beautiful, beautiful baby blue and gray Botryoidal chalcedony. And like I said, guys, that you can see that little bit of a sheen on there. That is a secondary mineral growth on top of that. That when my light is working, that will be UV reactive. Oh my goodness, guys. Woo! 100. Thank you so much, guys. Shout out to Amanda for being subscriber number 100. That is so exciting that this is going to be on video of us hitting 100. This is amazing. I love you guys. This is so awesome. I don't want to go on my tangent with hitting 100 before we finish showing these geodes here. But thank you so much, Amanda. You have a wonderful night. I will keep on cracking geodes. So you just stay tuned for some amazing things. All right, now where were we? We were on Big Blue. That's the other half of that blue one there. Again, you can see more of that secondary mineral on there. Oh, hold on, let me. Getting too excited, guys. This was the one that had this really weird. Thank you so much, Diana. I'm out here every week, and starting up very soon, guys, I am getting a laptop that is going to improve my streams tremendously. Not only are you going to catch my stream here on Facebook where you normally see it, I'm going to be streaming in this group. I'm going to be streaming in my own group. I'm going to be streaming on my own personal page, and I'm going to be streaming over on YouTube all simultaneously. Tamara. That's what she said. But yes, I will be able to do all of that at the same time. I'm going to be able to do such amazing things with this new computer and the technology, or not even technology, the resources that I will be able to utilize that I can't just be able to do the same thing on my phone. Because for now, everything comes from my phone. My recording, my editing, my everything. Anything to do with my YouTube or my Facebook all happens on my phone. So we're about to step things up. Thank you so much, Phil. I appreciate it. All right, we are getting back. Check it out. There's the owl here, guys. And this was what I was talking about. Look at that eye inside of the crystals. And then here we are down here. We've got the other half. That bigger one, that was pretty solid. Oh, sorry, I needed to adjust my feet. This one here, that was pretty surprising. This one's going to be really cool to check out once my UV light is all charged up. This one? Oh, you're probably talking about up here. This is chalcedony over quartz. That has just got some really, really nasty looking iron discoloration. So this is what I talk about. You can see here, you can still see some of the clarity and some of the points of the quartz. And you can see over here, it starts to get coated with that. And then over time, that's what gets to that botryoidal. So right here, that you can still see points underneath. But then look right in here where the camera's about to focus. Right in there, you can see the botryoidal. So botryoidal, it has to have that rounded look. It can't just be the chalcedony over it. So that botryoidal translates to a bunch of grapes. So without that, you're not gonna have botryoidal. But look at this here, guys. This is what I'm excited about. Is this right here. You see that right there? So we can see the quartz here. But did you see this? What is the word? Orbicular? No, that's not it. I can't think of the name. But that right there, my friends, that is hyalite. So that is going to be UV reactive. That is going to love the UV light. It's going to be phosphorescent as well. Fluorescent and phosphorescent. Wow, I can't speak tonight. There's a lot of hyalite in this one. And here we go. Let's check out the other half. Equally as pretty. Won't spend too much time on it. We got two more to check out. I know I skipped a couple. But here's another really nice, pretty quartz one we had. This was the nicer half. This is the one, guys. I'm making the 100 subscriber video soon. This one's going to be in there. And who knows, maybe I will... Maybe I'll include one of the halves of this big red once we get up to 1,000. I'll make people sit and wait for that. All right. And on to the show stealer. The geode we decided to do, but was not planned. Look at this beautiful, beautiful... but dirty. So you can see the clarity right here, guys. That's where I spent a little bit of time and cleaned it up a bit. So all of this is going to look like that if I take the time to clean it. But it also... no, yeah, I'll definitely soak this in some iron out. I won't go too crazy with it because even if it does have some remnants, this is a really nice deep red. It doesn't have a nasty color, you know, like we see sometimes with iron. So I might leave some of the color in it. And in all honesty, this half right here, I think I'm just going to leave it as is. Because this one, you can see the clarity in some of them. That one can use a little bit of a cleanup. I might just try and scrub that a bit. But here, let's set this one down and zoom in here and take a look. But as we saw when we opened it up, guys, and there's still chunks of it here. It's just was red clay that was inside of there. And it was just completely caked on. Oh yeah, no, this one I'm not touching. This one's gonna stay right how it looks. This one, like I said, I might scrub a little bit just to keep that red, but get to that clarity. You know, this sparkles, whichever way you look at it. You know, this one not quite as much. So I would just want them to look a little bit more uniform. So that's what I would be after. And then the question would be, which half would I give up? Because I don't know. I love the depth of this. If I can get this one to this clarity, but I don't know. Really, really pretty, guys. And this one we almost didn't crack. That's the craziest thing. I love when it happens that way. Is when it's not planned and I just stop. That's literally what it was. I stopped, I looked over, and I was like, I was saving this for another video, but let's just do it. And that's awesome because we did that, and then we hit 100. It's just perfect. But it's chilly, guys. We had a really awesome show. We hit 100 subscribers on YouTube tonight. And I'm too excited that my camera's shaking so much. So yeah, I'm gonna have. I don't know. I might get that 100 subscriber video done tonight. So I don't know. We'll see. I want to work on editing that collecting video, but I'm so excited about hitting 100. Yeah, dude, I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. I don't think I can. We'll see, guys. As of now, I'm not going to separate them, but I don't know. We'll see. If this hype, if we get some good hype on YouTube, if things start doing well, if we hit 1,000, you know, within a couple months, maybe. But I think she's going to stay home for now. But anyways, guys, I love it. I love this show. I love everybody that watches. I really enjoy everything I do. And I'm going to keep on doing it. You guys have inspired me. That's literally how it happened. I was sitting out here at my desk and I just got through cracking open some geodes. And I was like, man, I always post videos and people ask me how I crack them open. And I'm like, let me just find out. Let me just see. Let's find out if anybody wants to watch. And here I am. This is episode number 20, I believe. Yes, this is going to be episode number 20 of my live streams, guys. So, and here I am. That night, I got such an overwhelming response within 30 minutes of me posting up and saying, hey, who would want to watch this? That night, at like 12:30 in the morning, I did my first ever stream, cracking open geodes, and it was a great show. Did another one the next day, and then another one a few days later, and here we are, guys. But absolutely, yeah, that's going to look real good back on my display. I'm going to have to rearrange some things over here. You know, my little display down there has been the same pretty much since I started up. So, yeah, I believe I saw. Thank you so much, guys. You are all awesome. I'm going to go inside and warm up. I'm going to check on my babies, make sure everybody's okay. And I'm going to see everybody in the comments. Thank everybody for a great show. Thank you, everybody, for helping me hit 100 subscribers. You guys are so awesome, and we are going to get the ball moving on that 100 subscriber giveaway. So I have not announced anything officially on YouTube for that yet. So if you know friends, family, grandma, grandpa, anybody who enjoys geodes and they are tech savvy, they got a YouTube, tell them go subscribe, comment on that video, get them in for a chance to win something awesome. I might even end up doing 2 boxes. I don't know. I've got a lot of geodes. So, thank you, guys. Everybody have a fantastic night. Stay warm. And until next time, my friends, just keep on cracking.